Sitting here on a stone at Lac Matapédia at an absolutely spectacular day. So to start, while waiting if someone connects, I will show here the area. And like always, let me fix the horizontal, kind of. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Even worse. Oops. Well, come on. So maybe, huh? Here we are. I have the mic on because there's some kind of construction going on the back. Let me show you here the other area. I'm in a little park just outside of the village with a spectacular view on the lac. I'm standing here in the water. No, not really. But let me switch down. That's me, my shadow. And let's get up here. Quite a large lake. I don't see any larger birds right now, but I'm also not here that long. I just arrived. And I will sit down here on this trunk while waiting on people to connect. Please connect. It's not often that you can see live streams from Gaspésie, and particularly not at such a beautiful day like today. Would be nice for some landscape photos if early morning, late in the afternoon, but I will not stay here. I will move on. There's just a short break to show you how this looks here. Let me get here a fantastic view like this. Sun is on the back. How do you like it? Comment. Oops. Spring is about to arrive here. It's not very green. I mean, some trees have leaves, but we are now inside Gaspésie. On the left, here on the left, we have St. Lawrence River, and on the right, here, we have Gulf of Lawrence. So I will go now straight to Gulf of Lawrence, Charlton-sur-Mer, Percé, Gaspé. This is a change of route, and now let me explain why I changed the route. I talked yesterday with a couple that lives here, and I described the tour I want to do to learn more about this region. And then she told me if I would take this tour, I would take it the other way around. So my original plan was going along the Gaspésie, around till Gaspé, Percé, Carton-sur-Mer, and then here over Valley Matapédia, Lac Matapédia, back to Rimouski, and then back to Montreal. The reason why she would do it the other way around is very simple, because when you drive on the 132 route around Gaspésie, when you go left around, you are on the side of the sea. And when you go right around, you are on the side where you don't, where it's not the sea. So if you are looking for spectacular views and you want to stop, drive out of the road, on the road, to take a photo or just to enjoy the landscape, the way to go there is, I mean, left or right, it's going the way how I change now my plans. It gives a little bit of an issue because I need to be in Percé 1st of June. The reason why I have to be in Percé 1st of June is because the ferry to Ile Bonaventure with the Northern Gannet colony opens at 1st of June. So now going directly to Carton-sur-Mer and then to Percé, I will be like 3 or 4 days too early there. Therefore I will go first to Gaspé, to the Parc Forillon, which is the tip of Gaspésie, the eastern tip. And then I will drive back to Percé on 1st of June to go to Ile Bonaventure. And then it means that I have to go twice, or one, twice, 3 times from Gaspé to Percé, Percé to Gaspé. But it's 75 kilometers, so it's not really a long distance. I think that's defendable. But then 1st of June, because from Percé to Rimouski and then back is like a 1, 2, 3 days trip in my pace I chosen. But from Percé the other way around, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means I will spend more time in the Percé-Gaspé area, and I will exceed my program a little bit. I mean, I thought to return 6th of June, but I still have 7 and 8, so I may be back at 8th of June. Just as an announcement, if one of my family will watch this movie, I will not be back on 6th of June, Friday. I may delay by 1 or 2 days, dependent on if I decide to go back to Parc du Bic, which was yesterday, an extremely successful day. I took a lot of photos, videos from foxes, seals, landscapes, sound recording. So it was actually a very productive day, and I will publish them over time, but for now I'm just storing them on my separate disk I carry with me. So let's have here a look on this side again. There's some bird song in the back, but because of the construction I cannot switch to ambient sound. But they also sounds like American robin, and a careful watcher of my stream already know the American robin, so there's not that much to see. So let me know how you like this region. It's not that often visits, mostly drive through to go to the sea. But I think it's spectacular. If you have a boat here, you can go to the other side. You may go up a hike on these hills on the other side. I could spend 1, 2, 3, 4 days here easily without getting bored. And yeah, the Gulf of Lawrence is just around the corner. It's not really far away. How do you like it? Let me know in the comments. I'm streaming now with 2 bars and not 4 like I used to, so I will have to check how the quality is of the stream itself, and then once it's uploaded. So I think it won't be that high quality, but anyway, I will put a nice picture, and yeah, that's about it. No more than I cannot do much more at this point. And I had to sit down here because just the construction sound, which is now a little bit away. So let me just step up here. I will switch to front camera. They stopped working, so I should be able to get up here and show me with the back. So here on the left, on my right side, on your left, and here on the other side. Let me switch from front view. As I said before, beautiful area, lovely landscape, no complaint about the weather today. It's even for wildlife photography, this would be too bright. I also noticed that the fox photo I already published from yesterday, it was too warm and too late. And when it gets warm in the afternoon, then you have this flimmery, air flimmery between you and the photographer and the subject, which makes it difficult to get a crispy, sharp photo. The fox photo is not really sharp. I mean, it's nice when I don't zoom in, but I'm not satisfied. But being able, oh, here we have a common grackler. Let me zoom in. Oops. He's visiting our stream. Where is he? Over there. With this intense yellow eye. He's now, I think birds are very smart. They always know how to get a tree or leaves in between the bird and and the camera. Oh, well, we have a song sparrow up here. How do I recognize song sparrows? They have a brownish patch, but he also sings, so that's even more definitive. Up and away he is. So let's go back here to the lake. And I will now continue. Here he's now out there, but too far away to get it on the camera. You see it here in the middle. Common grackle because he makes like this crackle sound all the time. Let me zoom out again. Here we hear the robin. But because of traffic and construction, I cannot really switch to ambient sound. Sorry about that. I hope I will get some more quiet places in near future. Anyway, so let's have a last turn around before I move on to the next destination, Carton-sur-Mer. I hope you enjoy it. I will have a drive through the mountains and I may stop to take some photos, but I'm not very optimistic that will happen. Because at the end, I'm not such a passionate landscape photographer. What I like is wildlife, and I try to track wildlife. If a moose crosses my road, I will definitely stop there, but I'm not so optimistic that will happen. So at least one visitor. Thank you for watching. I hope the camera quality was not that bad, even with the 2 bars. I will move on to Carton-sur-Mer. And let me switch back here. And then I will stay there for a few days before moving more north to Gaspésie and to Percé first and then to Gaspésie. Have a wonderful day. See you soon from Carton-sur-Mer. Bye bye.